And here comes the architect.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring. Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match.
But just look at Austin. He's clearly about ready to stomp a mud hole in the competition, and the bell just rang. He's just like a rabid animal when he's in the ring.
That's what makes Austin so dangerous, Corey. He loves a fight, and he has no problem proving that when the time comes.
Austin loves to brawl, loves to get in his opponent's faces. Corey, I imagine that doesn't make it easy to handle the smash mouth style.
No, it really doesn't, Cole, which is why you can't let him get ahead of steam. You need to cut Austin off when he gets hot. Keep him from turning this into the brawl he wants it to be. That's how you turn the tables on the Texas Rattlesnake.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He could have...
Hey! What match are you watching?
Greco-Roman low blow.
Why? Ooh, man!
He gets back into the ring.
Sling blade!
Ooh! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Austin getting a taste of his own medicine, receiving the fight he came into this match looking for.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Great awareness from Austin.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dot.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Ooh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Super kick.
Oof. He just flipped the script. Look at the gut by Rollins. Up high.
The stump connects.
Rollins just turned the lights out. And now placed in the corner. What is Seth Rollins looking to do here?
No way. Superplex connects.
Oh!
Into the Falcon Arrow.
2.
Oh my God! Everyone thought that was 3.
Seth Rollins.
Stop! Is that enough to take out Austin?
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Lift off.
5-star frog splash.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.
And here comes the architect.
And his opponent from David.
It's going to be Roman's power against the speed and quickness of Seth Rollins tonight.
Roman is going to be dealing with more than Seth's quickness tonight. These two are like brothers, so emotions are going to run high.
If you've ever fought a brother, you know how quickly rage can take hold of you. These two need to find a way to harness that energy.
Oh, what a kick! Looks like he knew what was coming up. Gets out of dodge. Oh, man, the neck breaker. Boom! Oh, man. Knew what was coming there. Discus clothesline with authority. And Seth just taunting his opponent now. Boom, what a kick.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage. And gets suplexed instead.
There it is. Reversal. Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow suplex.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
This is a battle where both men know each other's every move. But for Roman Reigns, it is so important to establish his power early and try to dictate the pace of the match.
Seth Rollins knows he needs to dig deep in his arsenal, utilize his spectacular athleticism, and come up with new attacks because Reigns knows Rollins so very well.
No one hits as hard as Roman Reigns. The big dog is running like a man possessed, and Rollins is his prey.
Planted neck first.
Sent to the corner.
And he's going to the...
Doing whatever it takes.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Rollins is giving Roman Reigns his very best shots.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Cover.
This could be all over.
It's over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What an incredible moment for Seth Rollins.
Tonight, the Beast Slayer fulfilled his destiny and brought his former Shield brother down.
Rollins knew he had to stay the course and do whatever it took.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
The greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio, set for action.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio, a true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon, Corey. He's still got that fight in him.
And Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten into the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said. And tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
DDT. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Great ring awareness saved him.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ray saw that coming.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Corey, Punk and Mysterio have seen it all from one another, but how does Punk put everything together to knock off Rey tonight?
The one thing Punk's taken to a different level is his ground-based MMA attacks. Look for Punk to keep the high-flying Mysterio grounded in this one.
Punk wasting no motion.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Pain just painted all across. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This win by Punk shows how dangerous he is when he identifies someone as a target.
And when that target is Rey Mysterio, CM Punk brings his game up another level.
And here comes the architect. And here's the bell. We've got LA Knight set for action here.
Absolutely defiant in every way, LA Knight refuses to back down to anyone. That sort of tenacity, hunger, and self-assurance is something that most superstars only dream of possessing.
LA Knight refuses to wait around for his name to be called. He's going to seize his moment any way he can.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it.
I'd encourage people to call him one of the greatest of all time. Every ounce of swagger and self-confidence that Rollins brings into the ring has been earned over a lengthy and hugely successful career. When you get the resume Seth Rollins has, you can run your mouth however you want.
LA Knight has found an early pin attempt.
Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And an easy kick out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Back and forth, counter after counter. These two have learned each other so well. Each counter leaving these
maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Caught him.
Wait a minute. Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the visionary must have drawn it up beforehand.
Let's go.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. Quick shoulder up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And Knight fights back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Looking to put this one away here.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Punch right on the money.
All eyes are on Knight now.
Saw it come.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
He's in excruciating pain.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And he counters.
The megastar looking for it. BFT.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
There's two. Amazing.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Countering each other again and again.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Got it. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him. Rollins on the move!
Stop!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Making his way to the top here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Going for the win. Not letting up. Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Bam!
And listen to this place.
Knight moves out of the way.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Oh! Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
is quickly finding out. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what impact.
Sling blade.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
That's a free fall. Steered away there.
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Good night. The Kingslayer is dominating.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan.
Fends it off. Good.
LA Knight BFT from Knight. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
2. He gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos,
There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger. We know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. They showed great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
But make way for the violent artistry that Penta puts on display each and every time he sets foot in that ring. Because Penta's definitely not planning to hold anything back here tonight. Besides maybe a limb or two from the opposition.
Ooh. Dodges away. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Good defense there.
Oh! Quick thinking from Penta. Heartbreaker. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Williams out of there in a hurry.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
You saw that being telegraphed. Nicely done.
When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip a script on Trick Williams is to set him off, get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make mistakes, and he'll do that sooner rather than later.
The weakening arm breaker. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Look at this. Somersault plancha.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Trick's clearly seeing red, and it's only causing him to make mistake after mistake. This is how you capitalize on that.
Williams gets countered.
Penta reversing the momentum on him.
Good chance for Penta to gain his wits about him.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, he timed that counter well. Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Penta!
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Trick Williams.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
And her opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. A chance to win it here, but back to Ripley. Pin attempt broken up.
Side kick on the mark.
German suplex. There's return fire on Rhea.
How about Trace? Ooh!
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Kick to the abdomen. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, what a forearm! But now Ripley.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact? An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Got the full Nelson. Full Nelson slam. Hit with the knee.
Taking head over heels. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Clothesline. German suplex. She's looking a little drained now.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Straight impact on the throat. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Forearm club. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she saves the match.
Now we see Cargill. Oh, with authority. Oh, what a clubby blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Scoop slam. Asuka's in the grasp. Slam. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
She is not done yet.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
No, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Jay taking on some damage.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack. Just a barrage of strikes.
Gotta look out for that right hook. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
There's a rushing leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Clothesline.
Big boot to the gut.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped. Targeting the arm. Holding on for dear life.
Looking to break or snap.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And that definitely made solid impact. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Then back to Asuka.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Sidewalk slam. Well, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Tossed by the neck.
Slips away just in time. She turns that attack away. A brutal series of strikes. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Not safe yet.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
Oh, ouch. Asuka might be looking to fly.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue. These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Kicking out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Ascending the ropes. Now bringing the fight back to the top.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Now here's Lyons. That gets reversed on Nikita. Ooh. Being placed in the corner here. Uncorks an uppercut.
Sent straight into the corner hard.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal 4-way. Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially started.
An infamously unforgiving structure. The steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match.
Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt by Randy Orton.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Death press.
Raining down right hands.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Turns that in his favor.
A string of counters.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Escapes out of that attack. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Miz counters with an attack.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Oh, no. Oh.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage. Oh. Battling on the top. Oh, my Lord. He comes crashing back down.
Thought it was time, but it ended up backfiring.
Going to ascend the cage. Makes it to the top. And now just needs to find a way down. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
That off.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Gets stopped in his tracks.
Watching.
Misses big time.
He's got him down to the pin here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, a moment where the Miz can tip the scales in his favor.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine they're strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, did you hear that? What a counter!
Kick by the Miz.
DDT. Randy might be defeated here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Great counter by the Miz.
Blast off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Going for the pin for the win. It only gets a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's calling for the cage door here. With the lariat. Now signaling for the door to be opened.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Miz escapes damage.
Randy Orton
Hoisting up his opponent. Fall away slam.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall. There's steel cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Oh, he flips that around. Watch out! Ooh.
Oh, man. And landing with the double axe handle.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submit. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. No time dodging the attack.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Look out!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Steering clear there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Solid contact from The Miz. Turns it around. Miz turns it around.
Dueling reversals. Every counter being answered with another. Ooh.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Stand up and appreciate the technical mastery of The Miz.
Punishing double axe handle.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Orton positioning his opponent on the middle rope.
Out. Corner backbreaker.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at...
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster,
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
That's the good stuff, yeah!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
He saw that one coming. Manages to slip out of the way.
Trading counters here. Back and forth, trading reversals. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Boom.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, check out this power. Military press into a choke slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Now that'll do some serious damage. Timely reversal on Abyss. Turned it around with a reversal. And a big boot.
Oh, check out this power. Military press into a choke slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh, and Roman fights back.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Targeting the arm now. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
Shock treatment! Looks like he's coming back in.
Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Heading back to the ring.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Abyss!
With the black hole slam.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is... Here we go. Black hole slam.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Working to neutralize that arm.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
World's strongest slam! Ouch. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Full focus from Abyss.
using the elbow to escape the attack.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Uh-oh, he's searching.
Oh, no!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Follows it up with a choke slam.
Watch out!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Into the crowd, the referee may want to get some control, but there are no countouts here.
Things are heading ringside now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And now perhaps making their way back to ringside. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Working on the arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Ooh. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He counters with a great reversal.
Here we go, up this.
Oh, slam!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
A little shock treatment. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Fast thinking saved them there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Shoved right out of the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Had an answer for Reigns. Right on the arm.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Smash launching the head into an unforgiving surface.
Now this is showing zero restraint.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Oh, man.
Tossed into the ambulance.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Well, right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
Roman struggling here, guys.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster, Abyss!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar is going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Ooh, right to the face.
Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Cena with a reversal. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now he's back into the ring. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Hurricanrana.
I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom. And Punk gets contested there.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Ooh. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk feeling the raw power of John Cena.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Cena making clear he has his number.
Clothesline, so effective. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. What a drop kick.
And Cena is in command.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now. Turning the tables. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. To the face. What a redirect. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And slides back into the ring. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
That's a foresight to get out of that one. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. Oh, my!
Left hook in the mush.
And he said for years, you want some? Come get some.
Non-stop blows.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Cena warding him off. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And a suplex.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Looking to go up high. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. Oh! Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Punk is locked. Oh, and that's what you get.
Oh, John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
He puts him into the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. Can that keep Cena down?
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Punk has to be hoping this cements him for once and for all as the better competitor, the better superstar, the best in the world.
I doubt Cena will let Punk have the last word for long. Things never seem to truly be over between these two.